And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio, back to basics. Well, I'm up here in the oil area, and I realized, since I researched the advanced oil, I didn't actually change the smelting or the refining process that we're going through here. So one of the things I want to do is cut this off. I don't want to waste any of the oil, so let's consume as much of this as possible. In part because I don't know which sides of this I'm going to need for water. So I was maxed out on heavy oil, so I came down here and I have a little bit of heavy oil cracking because these filled up. So these are going along nicely, and cracking that all down into petroleum gas, because we actually ran out of petroleum gas because my heavy oil maxed out and all my light oil was used up. So here we have a little bit of sulfur being made. I could probably start running this train. So let's just run the train, and you're going to go to bat sulfur because I need batteries. Full train going to bat sulfur. I do want to add in express inserters when I can there. So now we are out of heavy oil and we're out of crude. So let's change this to advanced refining. And our water is on top, so that is a good thing. That is a very good thing. I want a couple more of these. Let those build and then build my straight. If you build the straight pipe first, it uses all the straight pipe that you build for the curved or the underground pipe. So use your straight pipe, build your straight pipe last, and see if we can't sneak up through here. So these are all going to be water, and it uses how much water? 5 water, so it doesn't use too much water, and it also uses less crude. So instead of using 20 crude, I think these use, oh no, they use 10 too. So see, the ratio is 3-3-4 versus 1 4.5 and 5.5. So we're getting the more refined stuff at a time. So we want a water pump or 2. And I'm just going to squeak these in just like that, and then underground into the water. And then underground it up through here. Oh, I'm stuck. Here we go. I'm going to sneak through here first, just in case I can't move through there. And then link it up like that. Let's power it. Get the water in. And now my crude should be all gone. None of these should be running. So let's copy and paste all of these and hook our oil back up. Our heavy oil should go down. Our light oil ratio should go up, so I might need more crackers for that. But our petroleum gas should really shoot through the roof here. So how much we actually weren't able to unload very much. I'm going to need faster inserters for that. There are ways to unload trains faster. I'm not too concerned with it right now, but looks like our petroleum gas is actually doing pretty well. It's slowly going up, so it looks like we have a net surplus with all the cracking and refining that we're doing. These should be going full blast. Now I'm going to have to keep an eye on light oil. Heavy oil should be going down. This should deplete pretty far. I'm going to want a few more 5, 10, 15, 20. So let's put that in there just to get some barrels. Filled up. Probably have to run a small train. So it looks like our process is going pretty well here. We have a lot of built up over here. Are these producing more than one? Yeah, it's producing 2 at a time, which is why we're maxing out here. So I would need faster belts all the way down the line, which I don't know how many I can actually build here. If I have a faster belt coming out and through, it should fully compress that line. And allow these to empty out. Oop. Little bit of a leg up there. Our plastic train needs revamping here. So let's see if we can't get this squared away right away here. I'm going to need 5, 10, 15 of these. And I'm going to set the limit to 1 row on all of these. All of these. So let's set up 5, 10, 15 of these. And let's split a little higher. Actually, let's split this way. And then rotate this back into place, which should start production of plastic again. So I've got sulfur being moved, I've got plastic being moved, and we're good to go. My heavy oil should be down quite a bit. My light oil again is going up, so I'm going to need to come back up here and work on a little more cracking of light oil, because we're making a little bit more now than we were before. So now let's go back to batteries. I'm gonna run in here just like this. Take that away. Should be getting plenty of sulfur up here. Lots of sulfur there. Batteries are slowly being added into here. So let's first hop into the train and then run it and then go. It's got to wait for that train to clear the tracks, clear that block. And we're just cruising down with more batteries for our blue circuit production. So much to do. I would like to again move plastic up. So now we've got a few more batteries for the stack. So let's look at research. And I would like to get some of these out of the way. How is our ammo? Our ammo is actually doing pretty good. It might be time to go on a hunt. Let's build ourselves some armor first. Heavy armor. Because now we've got lots of ammo, and we're going to need quite a few guns. So let's build the 5 that we have there and just steal all the iron that we can. That's 25. What are we low on? Copper. So that is an even, that should be an even 50 turrets. Grab all of the ammo that I have. And I want to also build up. This is a huge copper sink because it's a 5-to-1, 5 copper, 1 steel for one of these. So huge amount of copper being consumed. I'm going to need to branch this up, create a little bit more of a process for this. And these are all going to be used. I'll need a whole bunch of these. Let's go grab some more iron. And we're running out of coal down here, which is what I intended, because we need to bring up copper up this way, and then our output I'm going to have come up here as well. So we're going to have copper coming in, we're going to have steel coming in, and we're going to need to redo some of these power poles. Would it be better to have them in the middle? That way everything can get power. So everything gets power. I want at least 2 for copper. And I want a chest for the output. And I need long-handed inserters and a splitter. So let's get fast long-handed. Just like that. And this should really build up pretty fast. Now we have 45 turrets. I thought I had 50. Where did all my turrets go? Five more. Even 50. Because before we really crank up production, I want to destroy some of those bases that are around. And I'll leave, after I destroy a base, I'll leave a turret where the base was. And that way it'll have a little bit wider range or wider radius if they come in and recolonize. Or I could just put a power pole there or something. But they are kind of a ways away. But we need to be very careful, even though we have the ammo and the armor and all that, we still need to be careful for a raiding party. They might come at us. I could go around and plant trees where all this grass is, and that would help. That would help our pollution situation. But destroying these enemy bases will also drive up the evolution factor, and that is something we want to be careful of. Okay, so all of these good to go. Let's grab all of this. I'll put a power pole there. And there's a really big one down here. So let's... look at all the biters that are sitting right there. Huge, huge base. Some damage. Looks like spitters have started spawning. If you didn't catch that, there were some spitters in that mix. Once they start spawning, it is very difficult, especially when they start getting really big. Okay. Let's repair them as we go. That way, really reduce the amount of crap that we're dealing with. Did we lose a... because I only got... I don't remember leaving a turret anywhere. I'm missing one. Looks like we've got another attack coming in through here. Please, please destroy it. Oh my god. I'm way down here too. I'm gonna have to go rebuild that whole area. Kill all the biters. They're not giving me a whole lot of artifacts, that's for sure. Yeah, they're just decimating this area up here. I hate walking around so slowly. It's such a pain of moving around. I thought I had a car. Didn't I have a car? Or is that the last series? Must have been the last series. Do I have a car up here? I thought I did. Maybe it was destroyed. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Repair you. Yeah, this whole section was just devastated. Yeah, it looks like it ran out of ammo and they just came in with another wave and that was the end of that. So let's build this back up. I will come back and make it better. But we've got lots of ammo right now and I'm not too concerned with it. Got plenty of copper. But I need to take care of these bases first. So let's zip down here. I'll actually sort of slowly move down here, I should say. Not a whole lot of zipping going on. There we go. We've got a lot of bases destroyed. Take all these away. Wish I had my diamond pickaxe, that would be nice. Should have manually added some to the map. That would have been a good thing to do. Repair the ones that are damaged. And put some power poles around. That way they don't expand. Well, we took care of a whole bunch of bases that were down here, which is awesome. We got this huge base to hit next time. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.